This episode of the Recovery Couch is brought to you by JB Davis at Performance Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. For integrity service and unbeatable deals, ask for JB in Centerville and tell them the Recovery Couch sent you. What's happening, fam? Welcome back to Recovery Reboot here on the Recovery Couch, where we laugh at what used to break us and keep it real, one awkward share at a time. I'm your host, Brandon Couch, and today's episode is for anyone who's ever sat in a recovery meeting and thought, are we low-key competing right now? I'd like to welcome you to the Clean Date Olympics. Now listen, I love seeing people hit milestones, the key tags, the coins, the clean and serene for 17 shirts. It's beautiful, but let's be honest, sometimes the celebration feels more like, well, shit, a competition. You walk in proud as shit, 30 days, and someone's like, that's cute. I've got 13 years, 5 months, and 2 days, not that anyone's counting. And you're like, okay, well, I celebrated with a cupcake in the parking lot, so what's your point, bruh? It kind of starts to feel like a spiritual flex off. Someone says some shit like, yeah, well, I did my 4-step while fasting. Someone else says, oh, I did mine during a silent retreat in a thunderstorm. Somebody else chips in with, well, I forgave my mother and my ex in the same day. And you're just sitting there thinking like, cool, dog. Well, I cried during a Super Bowl commercial. I guess we all have our processes. But here's what I've learned. Recovery isn't a race. And I'm competitive. I'm super competitive. But recovery isn't a race. No. It's a relationship. It's a relationship with God. It's a relationship with yourself. And it's a relationship with the truth. And just because someone has more time clean doesn't mean they're more healed. Some folks got 10 years clean and still act like they're spiritually hungover. Meanwhile, someone with 30 days might be showing up honest, humble, and ready to grow. Here's the real kicker. The clean date, the sobriety date that really matters is today, no matter how far you are in your journey. Today is the only day that matters for each and every one of us. Did you wake up and choose life? Did you wake up and choose faith? Did you wake up and choose not to run? Well, that's the win, bro. James chapter 4 verse 6 says, God opposes the proud but gives grace to the humble. So while everyone else is comparing coins, God's looking at your character and mine. And by the way, if you've recently relapsed, I want you to hear me loud and clear. You are not back at square one. You're coming back with more experience, with more insight, and with a new level of humility that cannot be faked. So whether you're dealing with 10 hours, 10 days, or 10 years, you belong here with me. No podium, no gold medal, just straight progress, homie. I want to thank you for tuning in to episode 7 of Recovery Reboot. Next time we're tackling emotional release and pray it out or punch a pillow. Spoiler alert, I do both. Until then, stay humble, celebrate today, and please stop flexing your clean date like it's a CrossFit personal record. This episode of the Recovery Couch is brought to you by Greg Swartz at Remax Victory and Affiliates. Whether you're buying or selling your home, Greg brings heart, hustle, and honesty to every deal. Call Greg at 937-477-8975 today.